let's play some Actraiser.
Yeah, I know stuff.
Nice.
Yes.
A game I enjoy immensely.
Southern Javelin has been grinding this game for 2 weeks straight in order to be able to assist.
2 weeks straight. I did half of it in a day. Shut up.
That's what he wants you to think.
It's a shame that the sequel changed so much stuff.
Yeah, honestly.
I didn't
Like
read
all the
it.
things that made it fun.
The second
Yeah.
one is actually a lot more religious, because in the Japanese version, in the second game, you are literally named God, and the villain is named Satan.
And yeah, his name in England is like, well, English is Tanzra, which is like an anagram of Satan with a Z and an R in it. Zataran.
So what are you gonna name your little dude? Oh, wait, right. There is only one name you can give him.
Sir Egg, really.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Let's see, I'm going to have
I
to
forgot what stream this was. For a
lower the
second.
volume slightly, I think, because that is...
X-Men Gangs is the first stream, I think.
Yes.
Pretty much.
He had all the high scores in arcade smash hits.
That is an inside joke over a year long.
Well,
That's
it's
exciting.
better than butts and shit, at least, right?
Butts and Shit would be a good name.
No,
Are you
it
awake,
would
Sir
not.
Butts and Shit?
All types of monsters are in total control of the Earth.
See, this is a good game, so it's hard to make fun of.
I can tell you stuff about it. Screw the last level is a boss rush, and a viable strategy for every boss in this game is spam magic and hope it dies. But you've got limited magic, and like 6 in a row, that's not cool.
Not cool game. Not cool.
The strategy is to use their attack patterns against them.
Yeah, I did start doing that, and then I got bored.
Because they're not,
I
deeply
did
coded.
start doing that, and then I got bored.
Funnily enough, the first boss in the boss rush is probably the hardest one. Don't know why.
The Minotaur.
Yeah, the one that jumps up and down and hits you with the axe.
He's
Yeah,
hard
that guy-
because he's
that guy's
random,
good.
so you can't predict what he's going to do.
Yeah, the other ones are so, like, quite simple. That giant pirate sphinx head is stupidly easy.
We have no magic. Well, screw you, I guess. Let's check our status. We're level 1. And that's it.
Are you min-maxing your population and all that?
Hell yeah, you have no idea.
You're
Get
gonna
out there,
min-max that population so hard.
Screw your thatch roof house. I need real houses, damn it.
I do like that, the earthquaking people's houses because they're not good enough for your standards.
We're just like flying this giant cloud around.
It's for their own good. You gonna do this in order?
Yeah, why not?
Sequence break it. Do North Wall first.
Yeah.
Let's go for it, bro. Yeah. Let's go.
There's one thing you need, it's ice levels.
Sir Egg, are you ready?
Oh shit, guys, here we go! Halo insertion!
Mode 7ing hard here.
When I first played, I was like, Bloodpool, that's an awful name, and then I realised Liverpool and Blackpool both exist in England, so
You're telling me there isn't a blood pool in England?
there should be.
There absolutely should be.
Next to
Don't we have a town
Liverpool.
called Bunghole.
Bunghole, I think so.
Oh, British.
Bunghole, England.
Let's play extra carefully.
Now, unless I'm mistaken, doesn't your score, if you get a higher score, doesn't that affect the population that you start
Yeah.
with?
They combine your Act 1 and 2 score, and if it's over a certain amount, you can get the maximum population or something.
I did not know that.
I think it's
I
like
learned something
20,000
during the stream.
something for Fillmore, I don't know.
I always thought it just got you extra lives.
And since there's a 1-up in the level, there is people who would like
You gotta kill that
themselves repeatedly, because the score doesn't go away when you die.
Fuck your head.
Just one thing of note. Music in this game, absolutely amazing.
You want
Yes.
beginner mode?
It has a wonderful score.
Arthur, you're a beginner. I
I'm
will take
terrible at
silence
platforming games.
as
you
a
know that.
guilty
Oh, God
admission.
damn it.
There is a Cockfosters Ultra Gonk. It's in London.
Now it's time to fight this asshole.
I love how angry those trees are, by the way.
A lot of angry trees. If Satan loves one thing, it's angry trees. Oh, you are totally gonna die. You're gonna die on the first boss.
If you die to the Centaur, you are literally worse than Hitler.
Uninstall your emulator. Yep.
Oh, man. That's some pro shit right there.
We've gone through this. I can't play video games.
No, obviously.
It
The evidence
wouldn't-
speaks for itself.
It wouldn't be an Arthur stream if you were actually competent.
Yeah, seriously, we've gone through this. Off stream, I can play games
Just
terribly competently, in fact, but
turtle
Camera
in
shy.
the corner, and
And-
he can't do jack shit.
Yeah, performance anxiety. Is what
Go all
it
the way.
is.
Oh my Christ, boy.
See? Look. Fuck. Not that corner, the other corner.
The left side, you goose.
Not my left, your left.
I'm playing video games.
It's fine, because there's no game over in this.
I'm like 2 minutes away from taking the controller out of your hands.
I kind of feel
Flying
like,
over.
I kind of feel like you're doing this on purpose, Arthur. I don't know.
Just straight up trolling us.
Exactly.
Like this game.
Seriously.
There's one way to troll someone who really likes a game is to play it terribly.
Yep.
My friend borrowed a trauma center off me, which is balls hard. And then they started making me do levels for them because they couldn't beat them. But then obviously levels get harder, so I had to keep playing. I'm like, just stop playing games. You're not any good at it.
Just give it up. You're not in. You're
Trauma
not
Center
in good
is an
spot.
unrelenting game.
I mentioned how much I hate playing with this controller.
Imagine how much I hate you, you piece of
Holy
shit.
Well,
Arthur.
you just
Come
let
on.
all of humanity down by dying to one centaur.
Hey, Centaurs are pretty dangerous, you know.
How are you gonna fight the mummy if you can't beat the centaur? Actually, I don't think it's even a mummy, it's just a King Tut's head.
The answer
And the
is
funny
bad
thing is that the first time I fought him, I beat him on my first try.
Sure you did.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
I don't know, I'm just really strange that way, because... I don't know, easy bosses always kick my ass, hard bosses always kick my ass, but the ones in between tend to be almost non-threatening somehow.
I swear this never happens to me.
Right, what I don't get, you know, like your guy with a sword, he's a statue, right? That you as a god are possessing to go wreak havoc.
Centaur.
Yeah, you'd think find a better statue on the planet to be than this guy.
Fine, put all these statues all over the place, okay? He's gonna use them.
Yeah, why has he got identical statues all over the place? Like in the middle of the tundra? Why is that there?
Well, if you're a
Why
god,
not?
wouldn't you do it? Wouldn't you put an awesome statue of you in places?
Maybe.
That's what I
Fair.
thought.
As usual, I'm pro mode and missing all the cues.
My favorite feature in this game is to get an extra life in the simulation mode. You strike one of the temples with lightning.
I also did not know that.
The snow place, if you strike the temple with lightning, they start speaking to you like, I'm so sorry, sir, I found a jewel, but I hid it from you because I thought it was so pretty, but clearly you've noticed and you're pissed off, so have it.
That is the greatest thing.
I am a vengeful god.
I don't know why
Hey.
you're playing this.
Tree asshole. Give me a ride, bro.
I love how mad the trees are. That's like the
They
best
are
example.
really pissed off, yeah. For some reason, these are the angriest freaking trees.
Well, if your job was to carry a statue all over the place, you'd be pretty pissed too.
I'm pretty sure you can attack from farther away, Arthur.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
you're
I know,
hitbox.
but it's just that I'm...
You got some
Can't
good
quite-
range on that sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always thrown me off because I'm clearly not hitting him, but I'm doing damage,
You
and
gotta-
that just
you gotta
pisses
use
me
the
off.
hitboxes to your advantage.
Okay, you got this. If you die now...
Arthur.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
See, I can do it when I want to, I just generally don't.
Put your
Suck
We all
it.
there.
believe really hard.
I even got the one up this time, hooray. Now
for
the
fun
best,
part of the
yeah,
game.
now the best music in the entire game,
Yes.
seriously. I have a really, really good metal version of this that is actually surprisingly good.
A metal version of this?
Yep,
I'd love to hear that, actually. It sounds pretty awesome.
I'll send it to you over Skype later.
Awesome.
Hooray.
It was a freely released album too by a Brazilian band that specializes in metal remixes of Super Nintendo and Mega Drive games.
Is
But
it
this
Mega
thing-
Driver?
That's the one.
Oh, okay, cool. I had heard of them, I just didn't know they did this song.
The Mega Drive. Stupid popular in Brazil.
That they are.
Also the Master System, but we already knew that.
Yeah, I was about to say Brazil.
Yeah.
Isn't your like top rated video that flipping Woody Woodpecker one? Because half of Brazil
Yeah.
watched it.
Yeah, the third largest gaming site in Brazil had some sort of thing where they were talking about licensed games, and they were desperately looking for a video of that Master System game. And apparently, I was the first person they could find that actually had a video with gameplay.
That
So they
would
linked
be-
to it. So I have like 30 comments on it. They are all using that site's hashtag.
And
That,
they are all in Portuguese.
Yep.
wow.
Like jar 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 jar, you suck.
Actually, no. They have been awfully polite. They haven't complained at all.
YouTube culture is different in Brazil.
They're just so happy to have finally found the holy grail that is Woody Woodpecker for the Master System gameplay footage. That they just are so full of joy.
Yeah. I know it sounds unexpected, but the people here actually have something to tell God.
I know it's unexpected. It happens every other day.
Like, this is one, seriously, if I was a god and someone, oh, we have a difficult time building a house, there's too many bushes. The hell is wrong with you?
Do you want to know some?
You may find this hard to believe, but our worshippers are praying.
I love how we're learning what kind of god Arthur would be by going through this.
If you're having trouble with bushes, don't ask him for help.
Exactly.
Well, time to solve this problem the way any other god will.
Since I've been playing this, do you want to know
Bolts
some
of light.
spurgy min-maxing bullshit about the simulation?
Go for it.
Yes.
In Fillmore, you need to make sure you only ever build one bridge. If you build more than one, then you can't get the max population.
Well, there you go.
One bridge only.
Because there's like a 1, 2, 4 structures cap or something, and if you have more bridges, you can never get rid of them.
I see.
For people who care about that, like, you can have 2 more people by building one bridge.
I think you should just make a whole thread for this game.
Yeah.
I have been reading game facts because I was playing it, and I thought I'd check what walkthroughs there were, because it's a pretty easy game, but... And there's a maximum population guide, an in-depth FAQ from a guy who clearly had far too much time.
Well, like, you can get the max life without the exact max population, right?
Yeah, the max level you need 4,600 people, I think, and the max is like 4,680 or 4,700 or something, I think.
Get out of
I
it,
don't like
Matt.
knowing stuff. I just need to stick to dick jokes. Christ.
Stop pretending. We all know that you're just general pub boy.
Yeah, stop knowing things.
It's not my gimmick.
I thought technical difficulties were your gimmick.
Apparently so.
Well,
I don't dare.
we got that out of the way early.
Hey, I know it's unexpected, but you know the people.
It's unexpected, but there are more prayers you need to answer.
Yeah, it's unexpected, but the people never shut the hell up in this game. It's amazing.
You think it's easy being God?
Seriously,
Everyone
they're
yakking at
they're
you.
this well dressed, but it's not until now they actually master the skill of hunting. How did you get past the hunter-gathering part of civilization? I'm just curious.
Your lightning fixed that.
I suppose.
Lightning fixed
Seriously, the roast chickens were literally falling out of the sky.
Yes, it's called mana. You could do that.
God, I want a pony and a Ferrari.
As a master of everything. What's the deal with the horse? Does the horse do anything? It's always
I think
drove me crazy.
I think he's just chilling out. I had a dog once instead of a horse, just wandering around the plains, and I'm like, what the hell is that doing there?
The hell do you think you're doing, man?
Someone get that horse.
Do you want to know what the different creatures do?
Yes.
The
Like
bat
the
steals
monsters?
people, the dragon burns buildings.
That one I know. What about the devil?
The red devil destroys crops, I believe. You have to use rain on them because they dry out.
Oh, there you go. Still most people.
And
Yeah, it's
there's also
sort of impressive, honestly. He just grabs 4 people at a time.
There's also a
Clearly.
giant skull in later levels which rams you and takes off like half your life. And if you leave it for too long, it does an earthquake and razes every house that's not sufficiently advanced.
Recently,
So Satan's a
strange
dick.
things have been happening to me. Hair is growing where there was none before.
Are you there, Egg?
Are you there, Egg? It's me, Margaret. Oh, God.
Hey,
There's growing places that wasn't before.
Something holy
That's
radiating
stealing
from
me.
what does that mean?
Just casually take these 4 humans back to my way.
Are you just letting him have them, you monster?
And seriously, I've never seen anyone die as the angel in the simulation mode, ever.
you know, I have to show off all parts of this game.
He's doing that trolling thing again.
Oh, God.
Knows it makes us mad.
Basically, you know that my method of playing games on my stream is basically 0 effort at all times.
And we wouldn't have it any other way.
Is that your excuse? Like, if you don't put the effort in, you can never be disappointed?
Yeah, pretty much.
Flipping.
Just embrace the badness.
Seriously, you do not want to see me get serious about video games. Then you get Dark Souls with 270 played hours and shit.
I'm on the verge of getting, like, 1,000 out of 1,000 on Dynasty Warriors 7 of all games.
That's
No,
just
I don't
terrible,
think I've
though.
ever actually seen the angel die. Ever.
Is it possible?
He doesn't die, he just loses his ability to fire.
Wow.
Oh, you
I've
can't
never
shoot.
actually seen anyone lose this section of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of difficult though. I can try,
Direct the people to the lair, you fuck.
but I wanted to construct the city. This is SimCity, right?
Do you know,
Yes. Yes.
this game, like, the platforming alone isn't amazing, and the simulation alone isn't amazing, and yet together it's a very, very good game.
Yeah.
If the game was
Kind of
just
fascinating.
simulation, I'd be like, this is crap. And if it was just a platform, I'm like, okay, this is stiff as hell, there's better platformers.
And that's what they did for the sequel.
Yeah, exactly.
Threw
Just
away
all the
all the good
platforming
stuff.
part.
Because,
But-
fuck it, right?
This game is just a perfect example of something being greater than the sum of its parts.
Yeah.
We found this strange statue. Here, you can have it. Thanks.
You have to actually accept the offering in the menu, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Let's see. It's... There we go. Take an offering.
There's a later town that offers you endless amounts of wheat. Like, they will never stop offering you wheat.
If you hold this aloft, all flying monsters will be destroyed. Well, is that in the entire world, or on a certain area, or... Seriously,
Just
you
in Fillmore, and then they regenerate, so it's basically a, oh shit, I'm getting overwhelmed button.
It's a
It's a
smart
power block.
Yeah, exactly.
Bomb! Exclamation.
Yeah, I love how... Yeah.
Just in case you were wondering.
Just
Summon
literally trying to
tornadoes.
murder everything.
Summon Bowser to terrorize your city.
Bowser time.
That might be a good idea, actually. How about we combine this with Mario Party?
Actraiser party.
Actraiser.
You have to build the board and then run across it. Actually, that sounds fun. Someone make that game.
I know it's unexpected, but someone seems to be a bit distressed about the fact that the houses are burning down.
God, I appear to be on fire. Can you help me out here?
Ah, jeez.
If it's not too much trouble.
A fire, you say? Don't worry, I have the perfect thing for that.
Lightning. Lightning kills fire, right? Oh, you're gonna fucking do it.
Ah, okay.
That worked!
One of them... No.
There is a more simple way, but let's face it, doing it the simple way is never really fun, is it?
You missed Arthur being Arthur, sudden javelin.
Hey. Put those people down. They're not for you. They're for me to terrorize.
Yeah, nobody terrorizes my people but me.
Pretty much.
Seriously, have you ever played Black and White? That is, like, what it's all about.
Yep.
I did. I was
Ruin
expecting this
everything.
game. But I didn't get this game. I got Black and White.
Which is a terrible game.
Yes.
Is it black and white that if you put your name as one of the common names in the database, it whispers your name creepily occasionally?
Yep. Usually at night.
My name is quite common. That would scare the crap out of me.
Yeah, mine is too.
That's why I always put your
Hey,
name as
hey,
Dix
come
or
down.
something.
Dogmaster.
It would be great. It would be great if it whispered that name anyway. Dix.
Dogmaster 420.
Elite Sniper 420 Triple X.
We'll have that
360
technology soon enough. The whisper technology.
Yeah, no, if I was designing a game like that, I would program in that for the most common names and then, like, the weirdest things possible. And
Well, to
see.
be perfectly fair, that is exactly the sort of thing Molyneux is huge on. He loves the idea of just doing really, really stupid shit, because...
He's
Instead
a
of making
troll.
good games.
Exactly.
Oh, you feel the presence of great magic power, huh? Well, here's a question for you, asshole. Who's the god around here? Okay?
The little angel guy. Seems to be doing a lot of work.
Do you want a hot tip, Arthur?
I have
Is
a
it
feeling
time
you're
to-
going to give one.
To defeat the cyber demon.
Oh god. I was gonna say a hot tip might need to wait until after the stream is over.
Click here for free hot tips.
Wait, no, that's not a P.
Shoot him before he shoots you.
Freaking bats, man.
Pro tip.
Hey. Asshole dragon. Stop dodging arrows.
Why have you left bushes? No one wants bushes in their life.
Well, I do, okay? I like when
All
it's
shrubbery
green.
must die.
But you can't max the population out and then you won't get the best stats and
As if that would even matter, seriously.
Oh god.
Well, if you have to fight another centaur, it might.
I'm pretty sure Sudden Javelin's angry nerd voice is going to haunt my nightmares tonight.
I'm not doing that again. That was uncomfortable.
It sounded uncomfortable, and it made me uncomfortable, so it
On the
works.
bright side, if it's uncomfortable for you to do a horribly nasally nerd voice, that's actually a good thing.
Exactly. But between that and the Elmo death metal, I'm gonna have some interesting dreams tonight.
I like when you save the people from the bats. They just land anywhere, and yet somehow they get home.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I let them fly all the way to the mountain and then save them, and I let them like to sea, but somehow they get home.
Oh, if you
I
could
need
just
to
drop
find-
them in the water, that'd be great.
I need to find their house has been blown up by a dragon.
One of the
Hooray, a
followers
new
is
set of
just
bow and
chill.
arrows. Wonderful.
Good times.
God, stop that. So annoying.
Yep, this sure is Actraiser.
This sure is Actraiser.
Yep.
Well, like I said, when it's a good game, there's less to fucking point out.
Yep. Pretty much.
The really ridiculous stuff doesn't come until later. Like
There
with the
was a-
pyramid.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Yeah, and the plague and stuff.
Like,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
the pyramid that is too distracting for them to work, so you have to go get rid of it. And then there's later on when they find a cool new god, so they start worshipping him.
The rival shrine.
Until he starts wanting sacrifices,
Yep.
and then they come running back to you.
Basically, Actraiser is a retelling of the Bible.
Only cute.
Arthur, there was a source of magic in the forest. Why haven't you gone there?
I don't believe in magic.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Even when you're a god?
Look, divine power and magic is completely different, okay?
Sure thing.
It's not magic, it's illusions.
Just keep telling yourself that.
The difference mainly is that magic is available to human beings. So naturally I should do everything in my power to stop that from developing, because, you know, as long as I have a complete violence monopoly, will remain in control.
Are you gonna start like a game reviewing society in your town where they slam Final Fantasy for the use of magic and say it's godless devil work?
Oh yes, very much so.
Fantastic.
Seriously, all those Christian gaming sites are equally wonderful.
Yes, they are.
I saw a Christian review of Ratchet and Clank and they said there's not much to complain about here except Ratchet is a jerk.
There you go.
Apparently you can't play games with jerks.
Yeah, the one time that I saw one of those Christian review sites, I was terribly amused by, like, the things that caused a reduction in points. It was so, like, I can't even think of the word to use, but it was amazing.
Just remember, kids, Christwire is a fake site.
It might as well be real, is this how saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Sturgeon's Law all over again. You just don't know with these people.
No, you don't.
Remind me what Sturgeon's Law is. I'm thinking of Poe's Law.
90% of everything is crap.
Oh.
Maybe there's a other part of it, I don't know.
The
Alright,
civilization
all
level
seals.
seems to have improved.
Right,
Ah,
smash
good.
their houses and they'll rebuild
Whip out the
stronger.
earthquake spell. Crush all their houses so they build better ones.
We can now build bridges! Hooray! What freaking
Yay.
time. Morons.
Now,
How
only
do I
one
cross
bridge.
this?
Oh wait, there is a bridge.
Yeah, they already have a bridge.
Don't let them build another bridge, or you're gonna make Sudden Javelin cry.
I know, man.
I'll do my damnedest. It's looking good though.
So far, so good.
Go, go, go.
Ooh, wood houses. Look at that. Log cabins.
You're gonna have to start lightninging. That is not a verb. You need to start striking their old houses with lightning.
I guess the earthquake doesn't come till later. It's been a while since I played this.
Destroy
Yeah.
everything, rebuild it
Earthquake
in
does
my...
it in one fell swoop, but until you can afford it, you have to like individually lightning the tiles.
It's for your own good, my people.
Your straw
Yeah,
hut
I
disciplines.
know it's unexpected, but here we go again.
It's the equivalent of the big bad wolf. Like, your house is shit, I'm gonna huff and puff and take it down.
You do have a wind spell, but it doesn't work on them.
And then finally, their house is too strong for you to destroy with an earthquake.
The gruesome monster Minotaurus. There we go. He says he
minute,
will
Gemini.
curse the people with death. Wow. That's rather specific and not much of a curse, really, is it?
So they were immortal until this Minotaur jerk showed up.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically you're saying that he will kill you. That's not so much a curse as a, you know, a threat.
Yeah, a curse is kind of like something that you would expect to be ongoing. Death can't really be
And then
ongoing.
this guy, listen to this guy. Because of my ability to see into the future, I feel as if I am already afflicted by the monster's curse.
Smite.
No,
curse of
no.
killing.
What's happened is that you have discovered existentialism and realized the fact that life is a transient thing and that you're going to die. Has nothing to do with a curse. This is how I designed it because I'm an asshole.
You are the worst god. I'm gonna stop believing in you.
Don't stop believing.
Exactly.
Hold on to that feeling.
Yes.
I wonder if he's in that big hole.
I wonder.
Can't I just plug the hole with a rock or something?
No, I think you have to leave and then go
You
in
have to
your
go to your
Sky
Sky Palace.
Palace.
Can't I just send the angel to poop on him? I poop on you, kid.
He only poops rainbows.
Man, seriously, it's pretty obvious you're supposed to live on West Side. They have much nicer houses.
Oh, they got chimneys and shit.
Oh, look at that. Shit.
Oh, that guy's just built a fucking manor.
Arthur is unknowingly creating class warfare within the city of Fillmore.
Hey, class warfare is a prerequisite for the spread of organized religion, thank you very much.
Well, there you go.
Without the poor and desperate, then who the heck is going to start believing in a monotheistic religion?
Pretty much.
Don't quake me, bro.
Oh no, 2 bridges! Now you'll never have max population.
Arthur!
It wasn't my fault. They did it on their own.
Stupid lightning-proof bridges.
I wonder if maybe we can just destroy it.
No.
Oh, well. No use. We're gone to shit.
Ah, crap, can't use it. Yeah.
Nice mansion, though.
Let's see.
Like
Maybe we can
purple
just
rubber.
lightning bolt that shit. Why do the goddamn stupid bridge. So the bridge is apparently indestructible, but the house is on. I would commend you on your excellent engineering skills if this didn't annoy me so much.
Why not build the houses out of the same material they build the bridges out of?
Christmas is ruined.
Well, it's okay. I'll build some nice seaside houses over here.
You'll build shit is what you'll build.
There you go, kids. Now you know. Arthur builds shit. Literal mounds of shit that the villagers then just empty out and live inside of.
Why are you not expanding in that forest to
What-
the east?
What pleasant imagery, Arthur. Thank you.
I'm going to increase my level. Oh, 700 until next level. Yeah, sure, I can do that.
You just gotta destroy some of these houses. Build better
Let's
houses.
see, how many people do I need to kill?
I believe the max level in this game is 17 for some reason.
Yeah, probably just ended up that way mathematically because they didn't care to do the math. Which was sadly common back in the day. Shit, it's even common today. Take Dragon Age 2 for example, where if you play the rogue class, if you do anything else than use auto attack, your DPS drops.
Take Dragon Age 2, please.
Just take it and never ever talk about it again. Spoilers, Dragon Age 2 is a terrible game.
That's what I hear.
Didn't that guy get perma-banned for LPing it?
Well,
Oh god.
LPing it terribly.
Well, that's the
Shadow Isaac, I think his name was.
Oh, that
Trying
guy
to-
got permanent? I didn't realize that.
The problem
If
was
not-
more that the thread went completely bananas because there were actually people actively defending the game. Which, while it blows my mind, of course, creates a lot of room for conflict. And once everyone started shitposting against everyone in some sort of strange exchange of thermonuclear insults, Slowbeef basically rolled in and said, you know what? Fuck this thread.
Something awful. Never change. Never ever change.
There has to be an easier way to, you know, cut down trees and use lightning.
If only you had like several hundred followers who could do that for you.
Yeah, that don't actually do anything else.
They build houses and indestructible bridges.
Yeah, and I guess they plant super vegetables. It actually
Notice
looks
they never harvest them.
it actually looks like they just grow the most giant cabbages I've ever seen.
One of the towns in this game should have been Sodom and Gomorrah, where you have to build it up and then destroy it.
We don't need you anymore, God. We discovered butt sex.
I'll just legalize homosexual relations under my religion and then everything's fine.
There we go. Change history. Change pretend history.
In the fantasy world of Actraiser.
The fantasy world of the Bible.
Hey Arthur, do you want a hot tip?
Oh shit, here's another hot tip. Courtesy of the SJ himself.
Actually, the villagers might give you it themselves, so I'll let them give you the surprise.
I don't like the villagers, I don't trust them.
They'll probably tell you to lightning that rock at the bottom of the precipice.
It's like we see a thing, but we but if you hit it with lightning, we'll be able to get it. Don't ask me how this works.
I bet you just lightning everything.
Pretty much. We'll find something.
Let's start our purge.
Are you actually, like, upgrading all the houses?
Some of them at least. I don't like suburbs. Besides, the longer I can keep from doing another platform section and embarrassing myself, the better.
I forbid a sprawl in my kingdom.
So this is a stalling tactic.
Eventually, you'll have to move on to Fillmore Act 2.
I renounce thee.
Be exposed for the crap platformer you are.
Well, we know this.
You're not a platform master.
I mean, seriously, we all know that I am absolutely atrociously bad at platforming games.
But
I
yet you
I
insist on
always have
playing
been.
them.
Yeah, well, there are a lot of them in the way.
Platforming is like my main genre.
And beat 'em ups.
I'm pretty terrible at beat 'em ups. Oh, Streets of Rage, yeah, not. I thought you were talking about fighting games like Street Fighter. No, beat 'em ups are good.
You should start the Streets of Rage thread.
I should.
Yeah, you really should, seriously.
Flipping out. So much pressure.
I have K Fusion on my PC. We can net play. I wonder what the lag is to net play with someone in England.
It might not be too bad. I don't know.
I mean, it is only Streets of Rage, so...
Who would you use?
Well, which game are we playing?
Like, I don't know, 1 or 2. Not 3. 3's awful.
If we did 2, I would pick Max.
Okay.
Go with the big guy.
I like Axel.
All-around balance type, I see.
Who do you like, Arthur? This is now Streets of Rage. I'm hijacking your Actraiser shit.
We're tired of you building houses.
Always play as the girl in every beat 'em up.
Interesting strategy.
Mainly because it looks ridiculous when a girl that looks like she's at like 100 pounds dripping wet just smashes the shit out of a guy that's the size of a
Dripping
building.
wet?
Yeah, the way the water adds weight. That is the joke.
Oh. I thought you just said the go. Okay, right. Well, I was just dropping that, pretending that no one would notice. Play this girl, she's dripping wet, and then you start beating people. Like, hang on, what?
Oh my god.
Seriously, why do you have to point it out? Seriously, every time I go for that sort of at least slightly hidden joke, you immediately start analyzing it.
It's like, I went to the shop, so I bought like a magazine, some milk, cocaine, dog food. Dripping wet.
I'm not gonna make it through the rest of this stream.
I'll pick up your slack. Don't worry about it.
Pinch just disappears into the background and is never seen again.
The
sudden Javelin ruined it. You ruined it, Javelin. You fucking ruined it.
I'm sorry.
You blew it up.
If there's any consolation, I am dripping wet.
Oh
my
shit.
God.
I was dripping wet earlier today when I was at gym. Holy shit.
Okay.
Sure.
Hill intervals when biking for half an hour.
The stream chat has ground to a halt. I'm so sorry.
Well, we said Dragon Age, now we destroyed their brains. is what-
Yeah, actually, we can just discuss Dragon Age 2 for the rest of the stream, because there is so much to say about Dragon Age 2.
If only I ever played it.
Actually, I think it's better that you didn't, because... no, seriously, it's really, really bad. It's absolutely atrociously bad, in every way. It's badly written, it's badly designed, and nothing makes any sense.
Reader, don't worry about it.
It doesn't really help that there are like 5 areas in the game and you visit each one twice.
If you had a choice between doing Dragon Age 2 and Heavy Rain, which one would you pick?
Heavy Rain at least can be mocked for... because
You would go for the wet
David
option.
Cage is absolutely terrible in everything he does. Because, I mean, Heavy Rain is sort of amusingly bad in every respect. But Dragon Age 2 is just the sort of game that once you played for 2 or 3 hours, you basically say, holy shit, I want those hours of my life back. What the hell is this shit? It's the sort of bad that makes you angry, basically.
You can't even enjoy it ironically.
No, you seriously can't. I mean, Heavy Rain you can bug so that you can run around and scream Jason in people's faces non-stop throughout most of the game, which is hilarious.
Jason!
But in Dragon Age 2, it's like, hey, why don't you pick the witty choice of saying, I want to be a dragon? When you're facing down a incredibly powerful witch that just transformed from dragon form, that's exactly what you'd say, right? I wanna be a dragon. You know who'd say
I'm
that?
gonna be the dragon.
Scalies. Scalies want to be dragons. Normal people do not want to be dragons.
I think being a
Saying
dragon
you
would be pretty
want to
cool.
be a dragon, I don't know.
You'd think it was pretty cool, but then
Spitfire.
you'd realize, holy shit, you have talons. How the hell do you use a keyboard or a mouse with talons?
Dragon keyboard?
Yeah, but there are no dragon keyboards.
If I was a dragon, the last thing I'd want to do is go on the internet. Where is your sense of imagination?
I don't
Arthur?
need the internet, I have my huge
Well, I mean,
treasure
how
hoard.
amusing would it be? I mean, you take to the air once, and
I'm
then
a
you
dragon.
have, then
oh
you
no, I
have
can't
like,
use Photoshop.
yeah, then you have like 600. There, you have 600 cell phone pictures of a fucking dragon in the sky. You know what happens? The Air Force will send in freaking Harriers hovering over your house, waiting for you to go up so that they can shoot your ass down. They would never allow you
I
to
have
fly
homework
around.
For the, I have homework for the thread now. Could someone draw a dragon trying to use the computer? Post it in the thread.
Well, they did Nimdok Moleman for me last week, so something tells me it will happen.
Someone
dragon
post
trying
in the
to
We
use
thread.
believe in you.
Someone post
believe
as a
in you.
dragon in the thread, just gibberish.
Oh, God.
Oh dear. But yeah, basically, I mean, you can't go out flying because you will naturally be photographed, and then the police will come running, and then the army will be called in, and then everything's going to shit, and then you'll be captured, put in a zoo, and just plain old dissected. And, I mean, actually, what are you going to do with your house? I mean, if you're a standard-sized dragon, you don't fit in your apartment
In the
anymore.
house, I have a dragon horde that I sleep on.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I mean, how annoying would that be?
No, it's not annoying.
just-
Dragons
just-
like it very much. Or else
Just,
they
but
wouldn't
seriously,
do it.
assembling a horde in modern day, do you have any idea how difficult it is to actually get hold of that sort of amounts of gold?
Well, if I went to like the Switzerland.
Yeah, but would you be
They-
able to
they have no
communicate with them
army,
properly?
right?
Do you have the
Easy.
necessary papers? Do you have all the necessary bank papers to prove that you are that dragon? That particular dragon that would like to open an account?
Sorry, someone posted a picture of a dragon using the computer. That dragon's got some thick thighs on him. Jesus.
Oh, God.
He's bottom heavy.
Yeah,
There's no way he's
that is
flying
some deviant art right there.
Fat bottom dragons, you make the... I don't know, I can't finish that joke.
Make the
It's
horde
not-
go round.
There you go.
He's not happy about whatever he's looking at on that computer.
You set him up, I'll knock him down. Or
So
I
I said
set
it
him
two guys, one cup. It's like, oh no!
up.
That's not what I wanted!
I fell for it again! I hate this Rickroll meme. It's
Dragons
not
hate
funny,
internet
okay?
culture.
It's not funny.
See, they don't
Oh,
want to
God.
use the computer.
I'm immediately reminded of that amazing video of that young black man who is really pissed that someone rickrolled him when he was looking for a freaking anime episode.
Oh, yeah. That's the greatest thing.
That is an amazing video.
And then he turns into a dragon and flies away.
Exactly, that's how it ends. He literally turns into a fucking dragon and just torches the camera and then he flies off.
That's what happens in my fanfic.
Your fanfic of this particular video.
Yeah. Everyone's a dragon.
Right.
Lumberjack, yes, that is now Arthur's nickname.
Arthur Two Bridges Wolf. Well,
2 bridges.
it's better than 5 aces, I guess.
Have you heard of that poker player called The Toilet?
What?
No.
There's a
Because
poker player that's
because he
nicknamed the
always gets
toilet
flushes, yeah.
Oh.
It's the worst thing. Imagine that, like, here comes the toilet. Gonna flush.
Wow.
That's what I thought you were gonna say, and I was hoping you were gonna throw me off. And like, yeah, he's called that because he's really shitty.
He calls that because he eats poo for a living.
Oh,
He's an outspoken corp fag,
It's to
basically.
put people off their game. It's to disrupt their poker face. Just sitting there with, like, a KFC bucket with poo in it. I'm sorry. This is going awful.
yeah, we're getting into places that I'm not sure we want to go.
I think you should go fight the Minotaur.
Oh, but I
Unless
don't
you want to talk
wanna.
about dragons.
My commentary's gone downhill. I've jumped the shark.
We still have like 2 hours of streaming left.
I'm surprised
We do, and that's the best part.
Arthur.
Yes?
Seth, you're deliberately keeping those 2 trees there to annoy me.
What 2 trees might you possibly be talking of? Would you perhaps happen to mean these trees?
I suppose they're shrubs or bushes.
Fine, I'll get rid of those trees for you. There you go, lad.
Oh
you
no,
can now you can unbunch your panties.
I can't actually.
Because you go commando.
They're firmly bunched.
I'm learning new things today.
Sudden, firmly bunched javelin. That doesn't really work, does it?
Sudden wedgie.
That is my poker nickname. Firmly
He flexes his glutes the moment he sits down, and then he doesn't let up until the game is over.
Sudden Javelin is the guy from Gods in real life.
I've been found out.
How's that six-pack back treating you?
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
What kind of crunches do you even have to do to get that?
Like contortionists look in horror at the exercises I do.
I've blown the shit wide open. Here we go.
It's the
Oh,
double
God.
reverse special squat. I don't care if I reach the cap for houses, I want more houses.
Just hit the fast-forward button.
There's oh yeah, on the
I
emulator.
think Matilda is fast-forward in this.
Right, so what do you think, guys? Are we satisfied?
I think we ought to go kill some Minotaur, personally. don't we?
Just trying to get the Minotaur.
You could do another Act 1 if you're a coward, like Bloodpool.
Yeah.
Get me to the Minotaur, kids. I'm ready.
Not that bad.
You have to go back to Sky Palace and then hit fight again.
You have to
Yep.
position it directly over the pit.
I'm not sure I dare. I mean, it seems a bit scary.
Oh, just do it.
Stop bivering.
Oh no, we may see you fail. We've never seen that before.
Yeah, that would be
I
unheard
just
of.
must mention this. I always like that they actually render the city you built on the map.
Yep.
Yeah,
That is,
that's
I always like that. That's a great attention to detail.
Yep.
Now, someone must have thrown this statue down here, seriously.
There were people down there and he threw the statue and now there's a big pile of bones.
Oh right, I can't hit those stalactites without taking damage.
Everything kills you.
Well, I mean, to be fair, what would make you think
What
that
actually
you
hurt me
could-
there, though? I have no idea what actually hurt me.
Those
What
little
would make
imps
you
throw
think
rocks.
that you could hit those spikes without taking damage, Arthur? What about those says to you, those are safe?
Let me rub my body all over them.
Projectile enemies!
Those big maggot things are freaking me out.
You are a pro. I can't get over it.
Oh god, I didn't even register those things as being in the foreground until I remembered, oh wait, those things are literally killing me right now.
That was the best bet. Oh
Seriously,
my God.
it has been way too long since I played 2D platformers. I need to do another library run, get back into things.
You're rational.
What system though?
Best.
Something with lots of really, really terrible 2D platformers would be nice.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. To be
Yeah.
The Sega Saturn?
fair. I think
Possibly.
that more has terrible 3D platformers.
Yeah, they didn't work 3D out on that at all, did they?
Nope.
Well, it was supposed to be a 2D, and then they just literally smashed the 3D processing bit into it.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. At the last minute, they're like, oh no, 3D's a thing. We needed our video game console. That's why it was shitty to develop
A
for.
lot, actually.
But on the other hand, you must like the PS3, if you actually learned how to properly program for it, it was amazing.
Did you get magic, Arthur?
Psh, magic.
You goose.
Yeah, he's gonna be so screwed when he gets to...
You have to kill that thing. You have no choice.
Yeah, he's blocking off the way to salvation.
baby demons.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is a
he's doing
game.
good enough that we're interested.
Yeah, he's
That's a good
playing,
sign.
playing passably.
Yeah, we
Nice,
don't have
nice.
anything to
Damn it.
mercilessly mock, whether it's either the game or others playing. Oh, there we go.
Here we go. Now I'm failing again.
This is possibly the
Yeah.
worst room in the game. Just straight vertical, jumping from side to side and avoiding Red Bulls.
And a very floaty platformer.
I hate how that thing actually adjusts its firing angle to hit you, even if you jump exactly when it's about to fire.
Oh no, it's defending itself somehow.
This is the 90s. Fairness was not, like, on the cards.
Yep.
Very true.
So, the Commodore, Arthur, that had a lot of platformers.
Oh dear. Seriously,
Mayhem
I'm
in
sort of
Monsterland.
afraid of doing the Commodore and stuff like that because it has so many of these really, really, really dedicated fans. And that is never a good idea.
So you're worried that a crazed Commodore fan will find your address and fly to Sweden and do something horrible?
Hey, I've had my life threatened already for the streams I have done, so...
Yeah, but do you think that the person was being genuine, or do you think that they were just kind of doing it to say, haha, I threatened that guy?
On the internet, what's the difference?
I know someone threatened to kick his ass at chess.
Oh, here we go, Minotaur time. Don't let him land on you.
Here we go.
Yeah, this
Pro
is the
tip,
first.
hit him before he hits you.
Easy enough, right?
Look, you can
Okay.
win this war of attrition, it's
Oh,
possible.
what the hell? He doesn't fire and... Okay, there we go.
And apparently it's in... The projectile is invisible due to the frame rate. Huh.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Nope, too bad you tried.
Way to suck.
Yeah, you were
Well,
doing
it
I know
was
you'll
so-
never give up.
It was sort of hard to dodge a projectile I couldn't see. Huh.
Why don't you rationalize harder, Arthur? I don't think...
It's probably my guest commentator's fault, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Stream, what did we learn today about Actraiser?
It's a great game.
Dragons can't use computers.
I know I learned Sudden Javelin is really bunched right now.
Pretty damn bunched, yeah.
Firmly, I think was the word.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, I come to think of something, actually. If you somehow retained your ability for humanoid speech as a dragon, you could use voice commands for the computer? That would work?
Yeah?
You're still thinking about a dragon using a computer.
Yes, yes.
Hey, you know, I'm not dropping this until I have it down to a science. I'm writing an essay on this shit. Scientific
A
report
thesis.
on the possibility of intelligent lizards using computers.
I admire your dedication, Arthur.
Komodo dragons on chat roulette and shit.
That would be amazing.
That would be spectacular. Oh,
It would.
man.
He would probably just consistently say, buy me rats," but